Good morning. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, March 25th. I am glad to see you. I want to give a great big shout out to Chanel. Happy birthday, Chanel. We're all thinking about you today. We've been working on your birthday book, and hopefully I'll get a few more responses today so that I can send that to you, as we have not forgotten for sure. I do have a couple of helpers with me today. First of all, I've got my helper Cookie here. She's taking a little snooze. And yesterday I got to run into school very quickly to get some materials to teach from home with. And when I was there, I brought Buddy Bear home. So I thought he could appear in some of our daily distance learning videos. So Buddy Bear says hello to you. I do have something new I would like to start doing with you all that I thought you would think is kind of fun. I'm going to have a joke of the day for you. So today's joke of the day. How do you count cows? With a calculator! Ha ha ha! Did you think that was funny? I did. Anyway, this morning at 11 a.m. we are going to get on and have a live classroom session where we're just going to kind of get on and check in with each other and kind of chat for a little bit. I hope you're able to join. If not, don't worry about it, and not a big deal. But if you are able to join, I hope to see you there. In Google Classroom, I have the directions posted with the code that you will need to log in. There are also some directions that look like this, except I've got this covered up here because that is a different code. I've switched and put the correct code in for you. So bear with me. This is all brand new to me too. I've done one practice session with a couple of other teachers to see if I can get it working. So hopefully it'll be smooth sailing tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to seeing your all's faces. For AR that was completed on Monday. These friends completed AR. Jocelyn, Noah, Abby, Jonathan, Mikey, Morgan, Ellie, Peyton, Case, Willow, Hadley, and Mia. Thumbs up, guys. Good job. And Success Maker was completed by Jocelyn, Drayvon, Abby, Mason King, Morgan, Mikey, Ellie, Mason McFall, Peyton, Jasper, Case, Hunter, Hadley, and Mia. Wow. That's a long list. I am so proud that so many of you all are continuing to work so hard at home. Keep up the great work. I'm very proud of you. Okay, I have a book I wanted to share with you today called How Full is Your Bucket for Kids? And this was written by Tom Rath and Mary Reckmeyer. And I see he has a bucket on the front of his book. I wonder what's in his bucket. Felix was putting one of the last blocks in his tower when his little sister came in. I want to build with you, she said. Felix scowled. Go away. You're too little. I wonder how that made her feel when she just wanted to play blocks with him. I think that would hurt my feelings a little bit. Somebody said that to me. I'm big. Stay back. You'll knock it over. I can be very careful. Go play with your baby toys, Anna. Oh. There's a picture and it says Felix. Wait a minute. Felix was over on this page. I think maybe that was her brother. And she has scribbles all over it. She must not be feeling very happy. Thwack! Do you think she did this on purpose or on accident? Looks like his blocks did get knocked over. Grandpa! Grandpa shook his head. Felix, you just dipped from your sister's bucket. Like everyone, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own bucket? Invisible bucket? Sometimes Felix couldn't quite tell when his grandfather was joking. That wasn't very nice of her to knock his blocks over. I think she was feeling kind of angry with him. But the next morning when Felix woke up, there it was. A small gray bucket floating above his head. I see it. I think the dog's looking at it too. When Felix came down to have breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. I've got a meeting this morning, and it's almost time to go. Anna, sit still. Uh-oh. Looks like Felix is dropping the cereal. Felix slipped and Choco Wheats scattered across the floor. Felix, yelled his mom, you should have used that stool to reach that. Felix could feel his bucket tip and big invisible drips spill out. Drip, drip. Ha ha! Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. Drip. Get the broom and clean that up before you miss the bus, scolded Mom. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly swept up the Choco Wheats and grabbed the last blueberry muffin. But before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffins from his hand. Drip. He's having a hard time, isn't he? His mom was fussing at him, and he spilled the cereal, and his sister was laughing, and now his dog took his breakfast. He's not having such a good day. His bucket is emptying. Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it. Drip. Psst, Felix, psst. Drip. Oh, I think his bucket is dripping when he hears the other kids whispering about him. Watch out, Shrimp! His books are flying out of his hands. Drip. It was still morning, and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. He's got a scowl on his face. Things just keep going wrong. As he watched his classmates walk into the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. That's not very nice, but he's hoping that his friends fall and hurt themselves. He must be having a pretty bad day to be wishing that. And his bucket is empty. I wonder how we can get his bucket filled back up. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumblenickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could hardly bear to look. Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class? It has an A+ on it. Felix grinned and felt a big drop laying right in his bucket. Drop, drop, plop, plink, drop. And he said, the Gigantosaurus who wanted a pet by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the places and oohed at the scary parts. When Felix finally read the end, everyone clapped. Even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Oh, his bucket is filling up. I bet he feels proud that he did such a great job on his story. He got to share it with the class. We talked about that word proud. Do you remember what the word proud means? Drop. I wonder why he got a drop here. Oh, he has a note from Mom in his lunchbox. I bet that made him feel good. Team captains today are Veronica and Felix, the PE teacher announced. Drop. Oh, his bucket is filling up some more. He's got a picture in art class. Nice cow. Felix says, it's a dog. Well, nice colors there, Felix. Oh, I'm going to hold on just a minute. I had a little visitor come down for the story. She just wanted to say hi. You being a good girl? You going to lay down here too? Yeah, lay down. There you go. You can listen to the rest of the story. Cool laser ant backpack, Felix. Oh, his bucket. It's almost to the top. It looks like it's getting another drop inside. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. See their buckets above their heads? Oh, they're even up on the playground. It looks like this man dropped some of his papers. Let me help you. Drop, drop. Wait a minute. I think Felix's bucket filled, and so did the man's bucket. They both filled up. Here's your base book. Catch. Thanks, dude. Drop, drop, drop. So each of their buckets filled up again. Hi, I'm Felix. First day? Yes, I'm Amir. Oh, I bet he's sitting on the buddy bench because he doesn't know anybody. He needs a friend to play with. Drop, drop. Wow, Felix's bucket is almost to the very top. The strange thing was that for every drop he helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop in his own bucket. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You were right, Grandpa. I do have a bucket, and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scolded. But then he thought, dogs might have invisible buckets too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mom will fix her." Wah! "Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks?" Oh, it looks like he is trying to get her mind off of that torn doll and cheer her up. That was nice of him. And so they did. Oh, look, and they both got a drop in their buckets. So I want you to think about your bucket and how full is your bucket today? And what can you do to fill up your bucket? And how can you fill up other people's buckets? I would love to hear your ideas, so leave me a comment under today's video in the comment section, and I'd love to hear your ideas. So anyways, I'm about to get off here. I'm looking forward to seeing you for our Zoom video conference. Again, if you can't make it, it's okay, but if you are able to join in, I'll be glad to see you there. So anyways, it was good seeing you, and I'll be back soon. I love you. Bye-bye.